So we have some breaking news. It appears that the Yankees and the Flyers have taken a stand against racism with their national anthem or their God Bless America song. The Yankees and Flyers have used Kate Smith's song in the seventh inning stretch. Kate Smith, for those of you in Philadelphia like I am, might be familiar. Every time, like in the 70s, she would sing God Bless America for the Flyers games for the Broad Street Bullies, and there was a time where they were undefeated every time she sung for them. Those you know that she died in 1986. But let's go with this article. For 18 years, Yankee Stadium regularly used Kate Smith's 1939 recording of God Bless America in the middle of the seventh inning, but they ditched it altogether this season, replacing Smith's rendition with a different version of the song. Why? As the Daily News learned, the Yankees were made aware of Smith's history of potential racism. Okay, Smith was a famous singer before and during World War II who recorded the offensive jingle, Pickaninny Heaven, which she directed at colored children who should fantasize about an amazing place with great big watermelons, among other treats. She shot a video for that song that takes place in an orphanage for black children, and much of the imaginary is startlingly racist. She also recorded That's Why Darkies Were Born, which the lyrics include someone had to pick the cotton. That's why darkies were born. Now, after this article, I'm gonna play you a snippet of the song and let you hear it, and then I'm gonna, finish the commentary. Smith, who died in 1986, endorsed the Mammy Doll in 1939, which was based on a racist caricature of a black woman in the same vein as Aunt Jemima. Okay. The Yankees are investigating these claims, and there are some conflicting notions regarding the song. That's why Darkies Were Born, in particular because it was considered satire at the time and recorded with African American artist Paul Robeson. Still, her shocking lyrics from 1939 are neither humorous nor ironic in 2019, and the Yankees acted swiftly. And this was a quote by one of the Yankees organizations. It says the Yankees have made aware of the recording that had been previously unknown to us and decided to immediately and carefully review this new information. A club spokesman said the Yankees take social and racial culture and sensitivities very seriously, and while no final conclusions have been made, we are erring on the side of sensitivity. This isn't the first time the Yankees have pulled the plug on a potential bigoted performer. In 2009, they cut out Ronan Tynan from his regular spot singing God Bless America after he allegedly made anti-Semitic remarks. Tynan later apologized for disparaging Jews, claiming that he was joking. The Yankees started playing God Bless America most frequently with Smith's version following the 9/11 attacks. She was memorialized by a statue outside of the Philadelphia Flyers arena, with her version of God Bless America was regularly played before games. She was honored in 1982 by Ronald Reagan with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Even before cutting out Smith from the rotation, the Yankees were evaluating a change to their God Bless America experience, including more live performances on the field. So I'm going to play a clip of Kate Smith's song, and I'm going to come back and finish the commentary.
Left it to the colored man. Bravo! Brothers, listen to me. Someone had picked cotton. Someone had a plant a corn. Someone had a slave and be able to sing. That's why donkeys were born. Someone had a laugh at trouble, though he was tired and worn. Had to be contented with any old thing. That's why donkeys were born.
Now, the thing that gets me is that this song was posted on YouTube for 7 years. And you mean to tell me nobody picked that up within 7 years and it got 54,000 views? You mean to tell me that this didn't happen? That y'all now just realizing this and this song has been up for 7 years on YouTube. And when 54,000 people watched it and they were continuing to play this song, they were continuing to honor her and play God Bless America at Flyers games and continue to use their Yankees games. But it's been up for 7 years. And now all of a sudden, y'all just getting wind of this now. It's just crazy. It's just very crazy to me. But I'm going to read some of these Facebook quotes because these Facebook messages, people were responding to comments. They were just amazing to me. So I'm gonna show you some of these Facebook comments. So some of these comments, here we go. It says the song is from the 30s. Back then things were a lot different, but it's okay for music today to promote guns, drugs, etc. Bad move. Okay, so at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you're okay with it was normal back then. So it was normal to hang black people from trees and hearing the N word. Black people was the last word that they heard before they died. So it was normal. So basically, it was normal for black people to get hung, strung up from trees, their towns get burned down. It's normal. Okay. It's another one. So here's a question. Are we going to ban Jay-Z and about 90% of the other performers from Made in America event for the 4th of July? Seems that would be something we would want to consider since we are condemning a dead woman for singing a questionable song, like many other performers during that time from 50 years ago. Just saying. More racist sympathizers. Okay. Then you have, and then one person says, what racist song has Jay-Z played at Welcome America? And what rap song has a rapper sung that is equivalent to God Bless America? And then the guy comes back and says, Peggy, I didn't say it hurt me personally, and it doesn't. I just find it absolutely ridiculous that we have become so sensitive to political correctness and we are going to the extremes to try to appease everyone, which we will never be able to. Okay, then one person says, well, she's dead, so I doubt her views have changed regardless of when she was racist. She's still racist. No statue needed for her. And then, well, it looks like we're going to have to disagree on this. I hope you all have a blessed Easter. Quote the great Jay-Z. I got 99 problems. Jesus ain't one. Peace out. Okay, whatever. Let's go down here. Now, here's from Vincent. Philly dedicates today, March 14th, Meek Mill Day, to glorify a black convicted felon that raps about selling drugs and murdering people and sets a horrible example for you. Then take down a statue of a white woman and stops playing her music. God bless America for singing a song written by a black man. If that ain't a double standard, I don't know what it is. This whole thing is completely ridiculous. If we erase history, it is bound to repeat itself. And for the record, before I get any of you idiots saying on here that I'm racist for speaking the truth, I'm not, but I bet you are. Here's a song from Meek Mill. This is just one. All of his songs are trash. No respect for women, for human life. Okay, number one, his rap isn't for you. That's number one. And why are you concerned about what a black man does? Because a black man never raps about killing white people. These rappers never rap about saying hateful things to white folks because you know why? If they would do that, they would have their song taken off the radio. Okay, and their career will be over. So what are you talking about? Talking about, his rap is trash. That's not his rap ain't for you to listen to. And some of you don't know he's rapping about what goes on in the hood, which you have no understanding about because you weren't raised in the hood. So don't talk about things that you don't know. Okay. Okay. Let's let me go to some more comments. He says racists about to expose themselves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then Matthew Brumman says, they can't help themselves. Everyone on this thread is racist, whether black, white, man, woman, or alien from outer space. And then one person brings up Michael Jackson. Why do you care about Michael Jackson? Okay. One person says, I am done with Philly completely. Stop being offended by stuff that happened more than 70 years ago. Okay. I have read so many comments. If you don't like this country, leave, grow thicker skin, boycott, get over it. I'm just waiting to see when y'all going to practice what y'all preach. Y'all not racist, but y'all support racism. Yes, y'all do. Y'all say y'all not racist, but you empathize with the racist. So that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Why are you empathizing with racism? The thing is this. Listen, this is why black people right now, when you hear about the Notre Dame fire, the Notre Dame Cathedral being burned down, that's why they don't care about it. That's why they don't give a damn about it. And people will be saying, well, how can you say that? It was a historic church. Oh, we're heartless. No, it's not about being heartless. But every time something happens, like a cathedral burns down, when it has something with white people have to deal with. Oh, they cry on CNN, they cry on MSNBC, they cry on Fox News, but you had 3 black churches burned down. And y'all get minimum coverage of that. And then you have the president, you have other celebrities helping out to rebuild that church. Come on. And then when we say we don't have no feeling about it, oh my God, we're hateful. No, no, no. This is why black people are the way they are. And they say, you know what? If you don't feel for us, we're not gonna feel for you. This is exactly why. Now, at the end of the day, the thing is this: she did songs that were racially offensive. Her statue should be taken down. Her recording should not be played at any Flyers games or at any Yankees games. They shouldn't be. But people will sympathize with her. People will say, well, that happened 70 years ago. What difference does it make? If you can say you're not racist all you want, but if you sit there and be a racist sympathizer, or if you support it, then that means you are no better than the racist people out there because you're not calling it out. You're making excuses. Well, that was 70 years ago. That was normal back then. Come on. So it was normal to beat up black people just for the color of their skin. It was normal to hang black people from trees because they were black. It was normal to burn down black churches, kill 4 little girls in Birmingham, Alabama because of the color of their skin. Um, okay, it was normal for racist cops to shoot unarmed black people because they quote unquote fear for their lives because of the color of their skin. This is what I'm talking about. And no, it's not race baiting, it's telling truth. And I know people say, well, white people get shot too. Okay. But those white folks go to jail. Them white cops go to jail when they do it to a white person. I'm just saying. Quote me when I'm wrong. The comments were just outrageous, but what am I? If I have something to say about it, then I'm wrong. I'm the problem. I'm hateful. No, I'm not hateful. I'm just stating facts. Tell me what you think about this. Leave a comment, like, comment, and subscribe.